Welcome back everyone to another episode. Today I'll be playing Knightlordian RPG again, and sorry for the last live stream because it was extremely laggy. Hopefully it's not laggy. Please tell me if it's laggy at all, and I'll get started. Uh, so this is created by BW King 16, and yeah. So basically we'll be killing NPCs or mobs, you could say, and you get XP and money and levels and kills, and yeah, and yes, and this is BW King 16. I hope everyone's day is good today. And I guess I could say good morning because it's technically still morning for me. So you start at level 0 and you'll grind up and you press the thing above tab, and then you can see this, and then you can drag them down to do it. Use them. And there's usually a boss at every level you can fight. I'm grinding to level like 2500 or whatever, so I can get to the next area. And BW King is a really talented game developer. He has some of the most detailed and best looking weapons. Also, if it says in the description or whatever about donation link, don't click it because it doesn't actually work, and I don't want you to donate if it's even possible. And I did not mean to put it in there if it's in there. And sorry if my voice is sounding squeaky, whatever. My microphone isn't best of quality, so you don't get 100% of my voice. And there's bosses. I could show you Snow Devil boss and health system. So above your this says how much health you have. Player, like I think it would say admin or owner if you're that, and this is your username, and arrow that goes up then down and then up is your levels, the circles is your XP, the sword is the amount of kills you have, and the blue bar is the amount of XP. The home is to go where you spawn, and the portal thingy is where you can go to portals, so you can go to places. Usually you want to go on Sith locks. You can go like this. You can fight bosses without taking any damage, and you'll be TP back when you kill them. Also, if you have any questions, you can always say it in the chat. Like, what editing software I'm using. I found one without a watermark. Now, if you looked on my first episode of me using editing software, which has a watermark, because I did not know was using a watermark. And if you ask me what is it, video software or whatever I'm using, I can also tell you. It's called Streamlabs. Yeah. And it tells you how much damage you're doing. And if you hover over your weapon, it says what your name of your weapon is called and how much damage it is doing. And this is in the Heath, and also BW King does regular updates. This is 55th update. If I would recommend go check out his game because it's really cool. And it's going to continue to talk even if there's really nothing to talk about, because it makes it a bit more engaging for the viewer. And that's another tip if you're making a video or a live stream. And you should always post like 1 episode per day because YouTube really likes it. And it's not always the most fun to see someone grinding, so you like have to make it entertaining somehow. If you want me to check out a game, I will play it if it's on Roblox. Though sometimes I might not be able, or if it's outside in game. Sometimes I might not be able to play it because I don't have a bot already, or I might cost Robux to play it. Also, do you guys like the Kingdom 2 Crowns episode or whatever? It's an old game, but it's really fun if you like pixel games. If you know, I can always tell you more pixel games if you ever want to know. The newest pixel game I have bought is like the hardest one. You basically are underground in a sewer. No, not sewer, a railroad system over in the motherland, which is Russia, in Moscow. And you're defending against basically infinite amount of, it's basically an alien invasion, and you're defending against them. And you have to build up a settlement like Kingdom 2 Crowns. But in Kingdom 2 Crowns, you're trying to expand and explore. But this one, you're trying to just survive. It's just basically survival. And it's basically, you have to play it over and over, and you will for sure lose the first one. Even if you look on episodes and make a strategy, you will lose. It's just, you need to be quick, and you need to do everything like really quickly. It's basically a time limit, and you have to complete a certain amount of things per day, for sure. And then the other game is called Regions of Ruin. It's basically you're playing as a dwarven colony, and you're defending, you're basically exploring, and you're trying to take it back the land from trolls and orcs and other mystical monsters. Because you got kicked out of your basically your giant dwarven land, and yeah. And then there's Mount and Blade I can play. I've Crusader Kings 3, Total War. If you ever want to see me play it. And I have Minecraft, but it's Bedrock, so I don't think I'll play that. Yeah. And when you're like speaking to an audience, you have to basically also pretend you're speaking to everyone. And something you should always think is, it's not like you're going onto a stadium. It's not like, oh, there's only one try, one shot. But on YouTube, whatever, you can basically try over and over. Even if it's a live stream, you can always delete it. It's not permanently up until, unless if someone records it, which is really unlikely. I don't know why anyone would do it. But yeah. But it's technically also permanently up, but yeah. And, yeah. Uh, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, yeah, I can make like future live streams basically. Because those aren't EPs or like EP1, episode 1 basically. They would basically be grinding or playing whatever my viewers are telling me to play. Yeah. Excel is a British person, if you didn't know. And if you don't like a game, I also suggest don't ever send hate to a game you don't like. It's people who make games try the hardest, and I'm pretty sure anyone who makes a game, their ever first game is always for fun. Even if it's a big company like Blizzard or Roblox, it's most likely made for fun at first. Like this game, it's made for fun. Most of my viewers are Headman Castle. Daiso probably made it too because it was fun and he wanted to. And if you really like something, you should do it because you like it and it makes you happy. And it's actually proven scientifically that if you're happy, you'll live longer. And I'll be trying to post an episode every day. Yeah. Ooh, Phoenix. And also Bill King tries his best on everything, and he spends a lot of time. So yeah. And he has an awesome community, by the way. And he has a YouTube channel too, so also make sure to check that out. It's the same, his YouTube username is the same as Roblox username and Discord username. And even if no one's like, if you're doing a live stream and no one is watching, people can always watch after, because if you do a live stream, it'll still go public, and that's how my like people watch it like after I'm already done making the live stream. So the moment I have 0 viewers, but yeah. And I guess I'll show you because I died. So this is the starting area. You'll start with a bronze sword, then you go to golden sword, elite, and that stuff, etc. And this is a really cool sword. This is a healing fountain, so you go in. And leaderboards, he has 2. And so this is where home is. And then go to portal area. This is the credits, head admin, contributor, inspiration, Lotum. He's inspired by this person. And person makes kits, like, I think it means like these. And he's the person who created the whole game. He created the whole map, so yeah. And he created more stuff, so he basically did like most of the work. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I need 2,625. Okay. Yeah, well, I think this will be the end of the live stream, and I hope everyone had a good day. I'll be seeing you guys another time.